He's not right.
Uh-oh. That's the stream's live.
I've done lots of interviews with him. He's just all over today.
You can get on that. I'll be busy for the next like 15 minutes.
We have a dishwasher guy coming to fix his dishwasher. No.
Nice.
Like I said, of course, the appliance guy is going to be there right as I go. Oh, we're live 25 seconds in. That's hilarious. You guys have been holding this down. Welcome to the Future Comedy Show live cast. We got a special guest here. We got Michael Priebe and Barb Smith. We got a great fundraiser going on this Sunday, the WELS Celebrity All-Star Basketball Game. We're doing it for Barb here of the Suicide Resource and Response Network. Michael, what got you into putting on these celebrity basketball games?
It kind of started with our basketball league. It's like a Lutheran, basically men's league, and we had like an all-star weekend, all-star festivities, and we started with a 3-point contest with like Tory Jackson and these guys, and I heard them say, hey, wouldn't it be cool to play a game? So the next year I got enough so-called celebrities to come play a game.
Whoa. So-called celebrities. I am right here, dude. What do you mean so-called celebrities? Well, Mike, you gotta sell this thing right here. So-called celebrities.
I'm saying at the beginning.
Okay, in the beginning. I'm like, look at this jersey right here. This is serious.
And a bunch of guys from the Saginaw Sting, which aren't even around anymore.
Okay.
So we had t-shirts, like that was instead of jerseys, we had like t-shirts, and like it was not what it is today, but that's what got it going. And one of the news stations mentioned, well, why couldn't you do this for charity? So the next year I started doing it for charity, and it's kind of just blown up from there with like Moneyball giving us jerseys, and it's really grown. We were at a little grade school gym with like 100 people there the first game. Now we have like 300-400 people there.
It's fantastic. I did it last year. It was a lot of fun. My grandma loves Chris Easlick. She's always like, oh my God, that's the guy from the basketball game when she sees him on the news. And I'll tell you what, Chris and we've been practicing all year. We've been getting together on Sundays and in Swan Valley and playing pickup basketball, getting ready for this event. And we've been working out, even though I've gained about 30 pounds since last year's game. I can barely fit into this jersey I wore last year. I'm glad I got a bigger one. I'm looking like a roll trying to get out of a canister right now. But I like that. It's really good. I enjoyed it last year. We had Poster Boy. He's coming back, right?
Yep.
He hit me up. He said he's going to come to a show. And then this is really awesome. Who's your favorite athlete that you've had so far on the Celebrity All-Star?
Oh, athlete. Well, I gotta say my guy Tory. He's the guy that kind of helped get it all going, and he's just become like so much more than, like, to me, he's not really even a celebrity anymore. To me, he's just like a friend. Like he's a guy that I can call up whenever I want anything, need anything, and he's just a great guy that kind of made this turn into a legit event. So I would say Tory.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, and it was a lot of fun. Who did you have last year? John Horford. He's not doing it again this year, but last year I remember guarding him, and he was like 6'6", 6'8" maybe, and I was just looking up like this, and they were just kind of laughing at me because it was not even. And what did he score, like 50 points? And
I think so. That the first year in the game, Tory scored 90. That's the record. So.
Yeah. That's a lot of points. That's a lot of points. But the point systems are different, right? There's points on the court that are sponsored by people, right? That's how that's worked. There's like a 4-point.
Yeah, well, we do have the 4-point shot, and that's sponsored by Curveball Collectibles over on Center Road in Saginaw. They're like a hobby shop, and so if people shoot from that 4-point shot, they get 4 points.
Shout out to Curveball Collectibles right there, and then your main sponsor, Andrew Keller, right? And then And then is he married to Meg McLeod, or are they dating? Or I don't.
Yeah, they're married. They got married a few years.
I didn't know if we were gonna be. Yeah, shout out to Meg McLeod. She's awesome. She got me on the news for our charity event for New Year's Eve. So Meg McLeod's awesome. Barb, how do you feel about this? Are you gonna suit up? Are you gonna get out there? What are you gonna do?
Mike just told me I had to show up. I can't suit up.
You can't suit up.
She does have to do she does have to throw the jump ball. So hopefully she's practicing at that.
I say we get a jersey on her, then we put her on John Horford's shoulders and make her dunk. that'd be good. So
I'm excited. I think it's going to be a fun event, and I love the idea of them bringing everybody together for a good time and bringing community together. I love it.
I remember last year your halftime entertainment was some dogs catching frisbees. Like they were the best dog. They were like Air Buds. They were Air Bud athletes. They were catching frisbees and doing all sorts of tricks. What do we have in store for this year's halftime?
The dog show is going to be back. They actually reached out to me and said, "Hey, can we come back again?" And I said, "Sure." So, they're coming back. And then I've also got the Lake Orion dance team coming down. Or I said should say coming up to perform as well.
That's awesome. It sounds like it's going to be another barn burner. Who do you got money on? Which team? We got two teams here. I'm looking through the. We got Team Jones and Team Jackson. Who do you have your money on this year?
Oh, I don't know. I
draft.
Look, like I'll go with my guy Tory again, I guess. So
okay. So that's not the team I'm on. Thanks.
Okay. I was gonna say I should have said whatever team you're on, Mike. That's who I got my money on.
It's not. Last year we got smoked so bad. How much did we lose by last? We lost by like 50 points.
I think it was a 50-point game. That's the first year that it wasn't a close game.
And I'm not taking blame for any of that. I scored 3 points, and my grandma was really proud. She's like, "That's my boy." But it looks like here's the lineups for this year. Team Jackson, it's Anthony Darrell, Chris Easlick, Braylon Ism, Tory Jackson, Andrew Keller, Jeremy Langford, I think Meg McLeod, poster boy, Jenny Ryan, who's on my team, she got traded, Blair White, and then my team, myself, Ben Bosher, Maurice Jones, Janae Laporte, Lawrence Marshall, Terrence Robertson. He's a Saginaw local, isn't he?
Yep,
or like he's a Saginaw legend.
One of the greatest high school players ever in Michigan, really.
Yeah, he was awesome last year. He kicked ass. And then from Michigan, Fitzgerald Toussaint, watched him play some football. He's going to be out there. Casey Williams and Julian Taylor and Coach Eugene Seals. Who's Eugene Seals?
Right now, he is currently coaching the Saginaw United girls basketball team, but he was one of the best players to come out of Saginaw High, I believe. Saginaw High, and then he went on to play at University of Miami in Ohio. He played Division I basketball there.
Okay, well, put in a good word for him. Tell him I've been doing box jumps, and I'm ready to get in there and play some defense. Why? So you get to pick the charity that you do every year. Why pick Barb Smith's? Yeah. So what was it about Barb? I mean, it's a suicide. Is there anything that is close to you which made you pick?
So back in February of 2022, my brother-in-law actually committed suicide. He took his own life, and like I got a call here sitting right where I am right now from my sister, or not my sister, from my wife, saying that he just took his own life at like 9 o'clock in the morning, and like came out of nowhere. So like that was the first time I had ever really been like personally touched by suicide, and that's pretty close to home. So the first thing I thought of, like after I got into this, I mean, that was February. Our games are in March, so the first thing I thought of is I got to do a game for suicide awareness, something. And then I found out that Barb had reached out to my sister-in-law Jill and talked to her, and I said, well, this makes it a no-brainer. So I had reached
Absolutely.
out to Barb then before last year's game saying, hey, could we do this for you? And she said, sure. So
That's awesome. I mean, that's awesome that you're giving back, and it's nice that we have this for the community. I think Barb was saying this is that you can take your friends and family out, enjoy a moment, really be grateful with each other, and let each other know that we're there. That's kind of like what you're doing is you're just bringing people together in the community, not just for this, but this is the 8th one that you said. This is the
9th overall, 8th for charity.
8th for charity. So
Yep.
that's awesome that you're doing that, and the community appreciates you because it takes leaders like you guys to do that. We're all in this together. Barb, have you played any basketball? Would you get out there? Would you
I can do the jump ball.
You can do the jump ball? Okay, good.
Well, no, I can do the beginning of the game. What do you call that? What am I doing, Mike?
The jump ball, yep. You're gonna throw the ball up in the air.
You're throwing the ball up. All right. That's what's up. And okay. And Barb, who do you have your money on? Do you have your money on
What team are you on again?
I'm on Team Jones.
I'm on Team Jones straight up.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
We're gonna be on DraftKings. There's gonna be a side bet. Does Mike break his ankle or not? I'm gonna have to get some.
I want to see you face plant.
You want to see me face plant? This is the encouragement I've been looking for. This is gonna be a good time. I'm excited about it. I had a lot of fun last time. What do you guys? Well, Mike, what can the people expect when they come to the Tri-City WELS Celebrity All-Star Basketball game?
Just a good time. I mean, it's not the guys get competitive, that. It will get competitive, but it's also going to be fun. Poster Boy will put on some cool moves out there. I mean, he's like a street ball guy, so he's going to do a lot of fun stuff. And it's fun for the kids, fun for really all ages. There's going to be stuff people can raffle. There's going to be a raffle. Silent auction. I have my office is filled with a bunch of stuff we just got from DC Sports down in Detroit, autographed Michigan stuff, national championship helmets, Detroit Lions, Amaron St. Brown autographed gear. I mean, we've got lots of stuff, an iPad, all the silent auction stuff. So there'll be on-court contests for kids to get involved and win some gift cards. Just a fun time.
That's yeah, I'm excited about it. That's gonna be fantastic. I'm gonna try to win that St. Brown autograph, and then I'm excited. I know, Mike, you gotta take off. You gotta go pick up your daughter from school, and I have a repair guy repairing my dishwasher as we speak right now, so I should probably go take care of that as well. But I appreciate you guys coming on, and I'm glad that we can do this for Barb. I mean, Barb is dear to my heart. I also lost somebody, great friend of mine, Jake Zarazua, and she was the first one knocking on the door, making sure that everybody's all right. So if you're wondering if this is a good event, it's definitely the price of admission is definitely worth it. Just to help out the community, help out Barb, and it's a great time. I did it, and it's like. It's very fun. You bring out the kids; they can watch all these basketball players, and then afterwards, everybody gave out their autograph. Everybody signed the posters, so you get to meet everybody. I mean, I was pumped last year because I got to meet Fitzgerald Toussaint. I watched him play football, when I was younger, and now you get to see him live. And everybody's super nice. Everybody that came out and did the event is super nice, super approachable. Meg McLeod's she's a ball of positive energy. You'll love her. I love it. I appreciate you guys so much for doing this for the community. Any last words, Barb?
Actually, Mike, I want to make sure that they know it's Sunday, April 14th, and the doors open at 2:00, and the game starts at 3. I'll be doing just a quick blurb of what we're doing, and it looks like you guys have Zeke, the Wonder Dog, is going to be doing some entertainment. So I thought that was really cool. And then the Lutheran Seminary Choir is going to do national anthems. So I really like that Mike brought so many people in, local, national, our kids, former NFLs, who's the boxer guy coming in?
Anthony Durrell. He's a legit, good boxer. So he's athletic. I mean, you wouldn't expect it. We had him a few years ago, and he comes out and does backflips and like he is an athlete.
Yeah.
And Mike, where can you get tickets at?
You can get them at tricityscelebritygame.com. If you want to buy them online, they're $12 for adults and $3 K through 8. Preschool and under is free. And then you can also get them at the door as well.
So it was $12 for adults and $3 for the kids. But isn't it fun? Like to have them do autographs and just be part of the community.
The posters are free, but you can bring anything you want. If you want helmets, basketballs, footballs, whatever, people can bring whatever they want to get signed.
This is awesome. This is gonna be a fantastic event. I'm looking forward to it. I have it on the calendar. Thank you guys so much for being on. Get your tickets at tricityscelebritygame.com. Is that right? Celebritygame.com.
Yep.
And come see us out. Barb will be there. I'll be there. Michael will be there behind the scenes. Are you gonna get on the mic? Are you gonna talk a little bit, Mike?
Yeah, I usually will introduce. I'll get out there to start the game and introduce Barb and kind of tell my little backstory about my brother-in-law and why we're doing the game, and then I'll thank everybody. So I'll get on for a little bit, but everybody keeps trying to get me to play, but I keep telling them, nah, I don't really want to. So, maybe next year, the 10th anniversary next year, maybe I'll lace them up.
Maybe we can coach you.
There we go.
Yeah, that'd be I would like to be a coach one day, or maybe the DJ or two. I don't know, maybe the coach and the DJ and the basketball. I'll do like multiple things. And then again, this is for the Suicide Resource Response Network. You can check out Barb's website, srrn.net. And if you are having a crisis and you need to do it, here's the number 988. That's the crisis hotline. Call them if you're having suicidal thoughts. And you come out, hang out with us. We're definitely us three. We're a cool hang. We'll keep you company this Sunday, April 14th. Show time's at 3:00. Correct?
Yep.
3:00. We'll be there. I'll be there early, warming up. So if you want to come hang out with me, I'll be there probably about 2:00, lacing them up. So see you guys Sunday, April 14th, 3:00. Get your tickets once again at the tricityscelebritygame.com. This has been
seminary. Make sure you know. Make sure on Hardin Street in Saginaw.
Oh, look at there we go. Thank you, Barb. I appreciate you guys so much, and I will see you guys Sunday. Have a great Monday.
Yep. See everybody.
Yeah.
Bye.